If you're struggling to find a way to copy something else that you heard from some other influencer somewhere talking about how you can be disciplined, more disciplined to do a certain thing, and you find yourself struggling to be that disciplined, build your own discipline then, right? Build your own discipline. Not everybody can do what everyone else does. There's not a one size fit all for how to do a certain thing. Everyone is different. Everyone's schedule is different. Everyone has only a certain amount of time that they can do a certain thing. So you build your own discipline. You find your habits that make you successful. Now, I'm not saying though, take the easy road out. Take the easy way out. Looking for the path of least resistance. I'm not saying that because anything that's worth having, you got to go through it to get it, right? There's a process to get that thing. So I am saying challenge yourself, right? That is the number one thing. Challenge yourself, but build your own discipline. Someone who gets up at 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning to go do an exercise or go work out, that may be their discipline, that they're able to do that every single day, every single morning for how many times a week, whatever, right? That may not work for you. You may have different things going on in the morning that you can't get up and do that. Or maybe you might be trying to do that, but it's still beating you down upside the head throughout the day. You're extremely tired. You can't get things done. You got that brain fog going on. You're exhausted. So maybe that's not the discipline for you. Maybe you need to think about tailoring something like that to fit your schedule. Maybe instead of going at 4, 5, 6 in the morning, maybe you go at lunchtime, right? Think outside the box. Don't let something that is causing you, failure to be the thing that just ends the thing that you're trying to accomplish. All right, man, this ain't working for me. I'm trying it and this ain't working for me. Maybe I need to do something else. You're making an excuse and you're trying to justify that excuse for being weak. Don't be weak. All right? Adapt. Go around that thing. So if you can't do that at that certain time, then go at lunchtime. Maybe lunchtime is the time that you now are building in a major habit for you, right? Think of that. Maybe you only have a few hours of that time, or just an hour, excuse me, for most people, time on lunchtime. So maybe that hour, you got to press forward. You got to go knock it out. Be diligently focused on that, right? Be committed to that. Crush what you got to crush in that hour and get right back to work, and then crush whatever you got to do for the rest of the day, because you don't have time to go and work out or do whatever in the afternoon. So build your habits, build your own discipline. Don't always think that because someone else is doing something that's working for them, that it will work for you. Yes, there are blueprints, there are steps, there is a process to things, right? But not everything fits for every single one. You have to adapt. You have to hold yourself accountable, and you have to find a way to be successful. Find a way to hold yourself at a very disciplined, high level discipline situation or scenario. And you keep that. You become the one person in your life that can create the path that you're trying to get to. Now, me, I'm a praying person. So I'm always praying for something to open up, for a door to open up, or for a blessing to come this way, and whatever. But I'm always still moving towards that thing. I don't expect anything to just fall in my lap. I'm always trying to prep for something, right? Set myself up for success, because I always preach this, and you've heard this from me, right? If you don't plan something to happen, you are planning to fail. If you're not setting yourself up for how you need to get there, then you're never going to get there. You're just going to get lost. You're going to be roaming the world trying to find a way to be successful or accomplish that mission or that goal, and you're never going to hit that target because you never truly plan how to get there. It's just the way, it's the nature of life, man. So I'm telling you right now, stay focused, be diligent, be inspired, right? Build your own discipline.